Welcome back. Well, no one likes to pay more for bills, and that is especially true when it comes in the form of those sneaky fees or added surcharges. Our next guest says that some people should be getting pretty fired up about those high fees that they're paying in their retirement accounts. Jacksonville's retirement coach, Adam Wolf, is here with us to explain. He joins us every Tuesday to discuss retirement matters such as this. Good to see you.
Great to see you. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. I know. Round two with
Round
the little
two.
one. Two under the age of 2. So get your sneakers on. So let's talk about these fees that you say sometimes are sneaky and people have no idea that they're paying a lot, and it really can cut towards your overall potential of earning more in your retirement account.
Yeah, fees are out there. Fees are not all bad because, you know, we pay something for a service, and we want to make sure it's you know, just and right. But the Center for American Progress has actually done studies over this. Over the course of a worker's lifetime, they can pay up to over hundreds of thousands of dollars throughout their lifetime in fees. So any way to cut those fees back and pay a reasonable amount of fee is going to put more in your pocket, compounding of interest, and more importantly for retirement when you need this money when you no longer have a paycheck.
Okay, so first of all, how do you even determine what fees you're paying on your different instruments that you have investments in? And then two, what is a reasonable fee? What's going market rate for a good fee nowadays?
Sure, yeah, so when we're looking at you know, what to look at, there are so many different types of fees. There are management fees that, you know, if you're paying an advisor and a company to help manage the portfolio for you because you do not want to do it. There's underlying investment fees within mutual funds that are out there, transaction costs, administrative expenses, all kinds of different fees on the annuity side that you have to watch out for and be careful of. So everything's a little bit different, but from a managed account, where if you do not want to control it yourself, you don't want to do it yourself, paying over 2% or 1.5% to 2% approximately all in is way too much. If you're paying more than that, if you're doing it yourself, you can probably do it under 0.5 of 1%. But with commissions and loads and all these sneaky things.
How do you find all this information? I mean, what do you get? I mean, you just get the perspective. You look at the little fine print. I mean, how do you find out what you're paying for all the different things that you have investments in?
You're going to have to take probably like a week off of work and study it yourself and look at the prospectuses, look at all the information, or you can come in and visit with us and we do a fee x-ray for you and we dive into exactly what you're paying, whether it's a managed account, whether it's a 401k, whether it's a mutual fund that they're not so sure of. If your advisor, if you're working with one, has told you 1%, you know, there may be other charges that they weren't fully disclosed or maybe you don't remember that are in there that we want to uncover as well. And if they're variable annuities, those things have a bad rap with a lot of fees, and I've seen those as high as 3 or 4%. And I had a client come in, they were paying on a managed account over 3% per year.
You talk about that like 3%, you think, 3%. What's 3%?
What's 3%?
But what
on
is
$500,000, it's approximately $15,000 a year, and a reasonable fee that they should have been paying for this account was approximately 1.5. So if we can save half every year for the next 30 years, think about that kind of money that's in your pocket versus that company's pocket.
So you said that you would be able to look through people's investments and to see the fee structure through the what did you call it, the X-ray, fee X-ray?
Yep, we call it the fee X-ray, yes.
Fee X-ray. Okay, so talk about what that entails for people who want to come in. Is there any obligation when they come in, that sort of thing?
Yeah, no obligation. We do all the work for you, and so we're going to propose you know, all of the different fees, lay them out, explain them all. Sometimes we find that you're paying very low fees, which is great, especially in some of these 401k plans. But a lot of times we see that the fees are pretty high, and then we talk about ways to either take that information back to your current person that you're working with, you do it yourself and try to cut the costs, or we can come up with a plan for you to tweak it to get the fees low and give you every other kind of value in regards to a well-run retirement plan and an overall investment portfolio for you and your loved ones going forward.
And that is something that you're going to be giving away today, is that
Correct,
right?
yes.
So the opportunity for people to come in and sit down. I think it was like for 7 people you said who called. Can come in and sit down and do this
for
with
viewers
you.
of the show, that's right.
Yeah, good information to have, right? They always say information is power. Just you do with it what you will. Adam, it's good to see you. And again, we want to put the information on the screen for the fee X-ray, which is free of charge. It is going towards the next 7 callers to that number, 904-232-8760. You can also learn more about planning for retirement by visiting Adam's website, which is wolfretirement.com. By the way, he has 2 offices, one in Jacksonville and also one in Clay County.